Jake is filling up his 2013 Honda Civic at a gas station on a Tuesday morning. The car has 187,000 miles on it, a small scratch above the rear wheel that he stopped noticing 4 years ago, and a payment every month of exactly $0. The man who pulls in beside him is driving a 2026 BMW 3 Series. Navy blue, clean, new enough that the dealer plates are still on. Jake watches him pump gas and does the mental math he has done so many times it is automatic now. Monthly payment approximately $900. Insurance premium probably $250 higher than Jake's. Depreciation in the first year alone, roughly $12,000. Jake finishes pumping, gets in his car, and drives away. And the number that appears in his head as he drives is $298,000. The number that 10 years of not upgrading built quietly in an account that the BMW man will never see. Most people think cars are transportation. They are not. They are identity, status, proof, signals sent to strangers you will never meet again. And Jake spent 10 years refusing to send that signal. This is what that decade actually looked like. Year 1. Jake is 25. His 2013 Civic has 82,000 miles on it when he buys it used for $8,000 cash. His colleagues at work drive newer cars. The parking lot tells a story about what each person values. And Jake's car tells a story that nobody at work reads correctly. They see an older car and conclude something about Jake's financial situation that is exactly backwards. Jake is not driving an old car because he cannot afford a new one. He is driving an old car because he understands what new cars actually cost. Not the sticker price, not the monthly payment, but the total cost. The insurance premium difference, the depreciation curve, the interest on the financing, the opportunity cost of what that money could be doing instead. Jake calculates that upgrading to a new car would cost him approximately $800 a month more than he currently spends on transportation. $800 a month, $9,600 a year. That he is going to invest instead. Year 2. Jake's colleagues start noticing his car in a way that becomes slightly uncomfortable. Not hostile, just curious in that way that reveals an assumption. Someone asks if he is saving up for something. Another person mentions they saw a good deal on a used Camry. Jake smiles and changes the subject, because Jake has learned something about car conversations that applies to money conversations generally. The moment you explain your financial strategy to someone who is not following the same one, you spend the entire conversation defending it instead of executing it. Jake stops explaining and keeps investing. Year 3, Jake's investment account crosses $28,000. The money that did not go to car payments has been going to a total market index fund every month without exception. His car has 107,000 miles on it. The check engine light came on twice. Both times it was something fixable under $500. The total cost of owning his car for 3 years, purchase price, plus insurance, plus maintenance, plus fuel, is approximately $12,000. The total cost of owning a new finance car for 3 years at equivalent mileage would be approximately $42,000. The difference, $30,000, is sitting in Jake's investment account, growing. Year 5, Jake's car has 132,000 miles on it. His investment account has crossed $60,000. And something has happened that Jake did not fully anticipate. He has stopped caring what his car says about him to other people. Not because he became indifferent to social perception, but because he replaced the validation of a new car with the satisfaction of watching a number grow. And the number growing turned out to be significantly more satisfying than any car he ever drove. The psychological shift is subtle but permanent. He used to feel slightly self-conscious, parking his Civic between newer cars. Now he parks it and does not think about the cars beside it at all, because the car beside it does not know what is in Jake's investment account. And Jake does. Year 7, Jake is 32. His car has 158,000 miles on it. His investment account has crossed $140,000, and he has started doing a calculation that he finds genuinely interesting. He calculates what the BMW man from the gas station, if he has been making $900 car payments for 7 years, has spent on cars. Not driven, not enjoyed, spent on vehicles that are worth less every month than they were the month before. The number is $75,600 in payments alone. Not counting insurance premiums, not counting the depreciation that turned his first new car into a trade-in after 3 years, not counting the interest on the financing. Jake's car cost him $8,000 7 years ago, and has cost him approximately $22,000 in total ownership over 7 years, including everything. The difference between those two approaches to car ownership over 7 years is approximately $100,000, $100,000 that either went to depreciation and car payments or went to compound interest. Year 9, Jake's car has 174,000 miles on it, his investment account has crossed $200,000, and the car itself has become something Jake thinks about differently than he expected to. It has become a symbol, not of poverty or inability, but of commitment. Every time he gets in it, every time someone in a newer car glances at it with that slight expression he has learned to recognize, he thinks about the number in his account, and the expression on his face is nothing at all. Year 10, Jake is 35. He is at a gas station on a Tuesday morning. His car has 187,000 miles on it. His investment account shows $298,000. A man pulls in beside him in a new 2026 BMW, and Jake watches him pump gas and does the math and finishes pumping and drives away. And the number in his head is $298,000. Here's what 10 years of driving the same car actually built. Jake invested $800 a month for 10 years. The amount he did not spend on car payments and elevated insurance, at 9% average annual market returns, that $800 a month became $298,000. And his car, the 2013 Honda Civic with 187,000 miles and a scratch above the rear wheel that he stopped noticing 4 years ago, still starts every single morning without fail. Here's the truth about keeping the same car for 10 years. It is not about the car. It was never about the car. It is about the decision to stop paying for other people's perception of you and start paying yourself instead. Every car payment is a transaction. You give money to a lender and you get a signal that tells people who do not know you something about your financial choices. That is all a car payment buys you, a signal. Jake decided 10 years ago that he was not interested in buying signals for strangers. He was interested in building something real. And $298,000 later, he still is not interested in the signal, and he is very interested in the something real. You have been decoded. If this video made you look at your car payment differently, or made you feel better about the car you're already driving, subscribe to Money Decoder 3004 every single week. We decode the financial decisions that most Americans make without fully understanding what they are actually buying. Simply, honestly, and clearly. Drop a comment below. How many years have you been driving your current car? And has anyone ever made you feel like you should upgrade? Tell me below. I read every single comment, and I will see you in the next decode.